How did God create man? The creation of physical humanity is far down the scale of beings and pretty far removed from prime creator God. The creation of humanity is almost entirely an affair between 4D and 3D. The human form is a genotype which is extant in 4D, originating in the Orion Nebula. The Orions are far more advanced than humanity and were dreamt into existence by some 6D oversoul who gave a physical existence to their abstract ideation. At some point in their evolution, the Orions began to expand from their home star system and genetically engineer life in their image. These Orions are the true physiological ancestors of humanity, the missing link that science can never seem to locate in the evolutionary record, and the intelligent designers that oversee the development of the biosphere on Earth, as well as many other planets. There was conflict within the Orion civilization over whether they should institute an expansionistic empire where might makes right and other species should be dominated and assimilated for their own good, or whether a doctrine of non-interventionism should be followed with all species evolving at their own pace and developing their own gifts in their own way, in free association with each other. The division was fierce and irreconcilable, eventually causing a complete split, where the imperialist faction went on to found the Orion Union, and the non-interventionalists joined the Galactic Federation of Stow Worlds in free association. These two socio-political blocs encompass thousands of worlds and pooled their prodigious economic resources to advance the philosophy of STS and STO through the Milky Way galaxy and beyond. They are the primary groups which have been interacting with Earth. In our ufological studies, the Orions, who rule the Orion Union, as the apex race as referred to as Orion STS, while the ones who join the Galactic Federation are referred to as Nordics. Both of these groups, being at the level of 4D, utilising methodology touched on in the previous three answers, leverage their deep and expansive mental capabilities to assemble idea forms and project them into the physical, using natural laws as a sort of von Neumann universal constructor that can duplicate and modify the original design within certain parameters, almost indefinitely. In other words, science sees the mechanistic ways in which life can evolve, but does not recognize that the machine cannot run without intelligent inputs. The process of evolution is efficient because the machine was designed to be efficient. In this way, natural laws as known by science are structured by intelligence to translate the thoughts of that intelligence into physical manifestation, or in this case, living beings such as humanity. A cosmic printer creating a physical representation of the data entered into the cosmic computer, if you will.